to you. This Friday Night SmackDown. This is about how I ended my night. Yeah. I knew I was right about one thing, and I'll get that in a minute, because I laid that ring in Providence on Friday, and I thought, my God, I could lay here all damn weekend. But then I remembered, I got to get to Baltimore. So I got a phone call, and a friend of mine was like, hey man, why don't you just come home for a couple days, just kind of unwind, take it easy. I said, you don't understand, I got to get to Baltimore. So I get another phone call as I'm driving down here. I'm making my way down to Baltimore. And another person called me and they said, hey man, just think about this for a second. The King of the Ring is out of the reach right now. It's all over for you. You can't do the King of the Ring anymore. Just take Monday night off. Take the week off. Don't go to Raw. I said, you don't understand. Get to Baltimore. And now I stand in Baltimore and I am home. Matter of fact, I'm looking at Roman Reigns right now, just manipulating Jacob Fatu. Next thing you know, he's going to have his own meme coin, Roman OTC coin, where he can scam each and every one of you. Yeah. Because now you're standing here looking at the Bloodline. It's tough for me to be angry at what happened on Friday because it happened exactly how I said it was. And I ain't out here to complain, cry, or whine. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. I told you every single member of the Bloodline would be down here. And they were +1. Oh my God, we're reaching into the past. Here comes Solo Sikoa. He drops the spike on me. The dominoes fall. I'm out of the tournament. Jey Uso moves on to the King of the Ring.
Man, I'm just out here to talk to you. Hey man, listen, I know you got legit beef with our family. Especially all the crap that went down a few years ago. But that was a few years ago, Moose. You gotta believe me when I'm telling you. It's different now. It's way different now. All this crap with Solo don't run with us. Solo do what Solo wanna do. You know this.
I don't know anything. The only thing I know is Solo's the one who came out here and made sure that your brother went on to the King of the Ring. So it seems pretty apparent that he's in the fold. So what you're telling me is if I go find Solo, damn head, smack him back to factory settings, I'm telling you guys ain't gonna come looking for me.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Spot on. And check this out. You ever earn your one-on-one-ups? You got Big Jim's word, man. May the best man win. Let me talk to you. What my brother is saying to you is right. We told you over and over and over again, LA. Solo is on his own. I need you to accept that, Oz. But look at this. I ain't out here for none of that. No apology, LA. But I'm out here for one thing, Oz.
Stop. Let me guess. The one thing you're out here for is you want me to acknowledge your little tribal chief. Is that why you're out here?
No! I'm better than you, LA. I'll put your ass out the King of the Ring tournament, LA.
Oh my God!
Damn! We're one-on-one in the middle of this ring on Friday, so what I need your ass to do is acknowledge me!
Fair and square, on your own. I remember Solo being out there, but I'll be honest, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect to be acknowledging you, but everything going on, all the numbers I gotta compete with, if I'm honest, it's a bit of a compelling offer.
Kevin Owens, baby!
Okay, fine. I acknowledge you can kiss my ass.
Lesnar not wasting a second.
Defendiendo con éxito.
Ay. Oh my God. Holy hell! What the hell is this? Could it be? It is! Yes! Yes! The Beast! Brock Lesnar! Oh my! Brock Lesnar!
One of you. Brock Lesnar, it was confirmed last night on Raw because, again, it was a lot of confliction. It was a lot of back and forth. according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters about Brock Lesnar and whether or not he was really retired. Well, even this morning at this time, according to those in the know at this hour, at this point, about 10 o'clock in the morning, as you guys are waking up, it is still unclear. Reportedly, they're going to say, well, Brock Lesnar, if they were to drum this up and, further move this, even though last night they had a big video package montage and Paul Heyman went off on the WWE production about how Brock Lesnar is then, now, forever. Brock Lesnar is forever. Yeah, Paul Heyman went absolutely nuts last night, and can you blame him? But here's the thing about that. There, again, according to backstage sources, there is still an unclear about Brock Lesnar, whether he's really fully gone or he's just gone from ever competing at WrestleMania ever again. Because remember, the original plan was Brock Lesnar was going to retire at SummerSlam in Minnesota after facing Gunther. But actually, I don't want that to be the way. I don't want Brock Lesnar to retire. However, now there's rumors and gossip and speculation that Brock Lesnar could have fully retired. Again, there's a lot of confliction here. There's a lot of things.
Brock Lesnar has signed with EU. 5 words. 5 words that just broke the entire wrestling world. We're not talking about rumors. We're not talking about speculation. What you're about to hear is the full story, the lawsuit, the betrayal, the frustration, the bomb Brock dropped on his way out, and why Triple H is sitting in his office right now with his jaw on the floor. Stay with me. Because of this story, it gets wild.
Yeah, guys, it's true. Brock Lesnar signed with AEW. Oh, no, it's not. It could be true. Who knows? I heard rumors Vince was there. Wherever Vince goes, Brock might be there. But who knows?
Before we get into the chaos, let's talk about who Brock Lesnar actually is. Because if you're new here, you need to understand why this man leaving WWE isn't just big news, it's a nuclear bomb. Brock Lesnar is without question one of the most physically dominant human beings to ever step inside a wrestling ring. Born in Webster, South Dakota, this man was an NCAA Division I heavyweight wrestling champion at the University of Minnesota. He wasn't just good, he was a freak of nature. He debuted in WWE in March 2002, and his very first rivals, the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, and even they saw immediately that this guy was different. His first pay-per-view match at Backlash 2002, he absolutely decimated Jeff Hardy. That's the night Paul Heyman stepped to the mic and called him the next big thing, and he was right. The records, the accolades, the monster, 5-time WWE champion, 3-time Universal champion, the man who conquered The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak, 21-0, gone. Just like that. UFC heavyweight champion, not just a pro wrestler crossover gimmick, an actual, legitimate, terrifying MMA fighter. UFC record, 5 wins, 3 losses, with knockout power that made real fighters scared. His fighting style? Pure destruction. German suplexes on repeat. F5s that look like they could break a person in half. Raw explosive power that no human being his size should have. People don't say Brock Lesnar is a monster for the storylines. They say it because when you watch him move, when you see that man sprint across the ring and launch someone twice with a suplex, your brain goes, that is not normal. Now fast forward to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. Brock Lesnar's final match. He faced Obafemi, a rising star, a powerhouse in his own right, and Lesnar lost. But here's where it gets interesting. After the match, Brock Lesnar stood in that ring and made an X sign with his arms. The X sign in wrestling means one thing. This is real, this isn't scripted, something is actually happening. This wasn't part of the show. And then on the Raw after WrestleMania 42, Paul Heyman, visibly emotional, visibly angry, confirmed it.